Welcome to the Product Management View webinar series. I'm Susanna Baum from Feature Plan, one of the sponsors of the webinar, and I'll be your moderator today. I am happy to introduce to you Roger Courville, who will be talking to you today about listening to the voice of the customer with web analytics. The web is the most measurable marketing medium, providing unique insight into visitors' preferences and behavior. In this session, Roger will discuss how you can leverage web analytics to listen to the voice of the customer by observing visitor behaviors, tracking them more effectively, and using those insights to better understand your market segments. Roger Courville is a Senior Product Marketing Manager with WebTrends, where he leads the development of product marketing strategy for WebTrends Marketing Warehouse. He's also the co-founder and principal of 1080 Group, an independent consulting and training firm that helps companies design and optimize web seminar programs. A longtime practitioner in the web industry and pragmatic marketing certified, Roger has provided companies with thought leadership, innovative user experience design, vendor and system analysis, and staff development. So today, to speak to you about listening to the voice of the customer with web analytics, I would like to introduce Roger Courville. Take it away, Roger.
Well, I will certainly do that, and thank you, Susanna. I appreciate the introduction, and thank you again to each of you for being here, and I think you should give a virtual round of applause to Feature Plan as well for making a fabulous webinar series available as a sponsor, because I have personally attended many of these, and as a pragmatic guy and lover, I can just tell you I love the amount of content that we get with the brain trust that occurs in this webinar series. And I'm pleased to be with you today to talk about hearing the voice of customer with web analytics. Obviously, we can go very deep on the subject of web analytics, and in the course of the next 20 or 25 minutes with our presentation, obviously we can't get that deep. So what I want to do today is give you 3 key strategies for thinking about how we're going to get where we want to go. So I'm going to talk about the great opportunity that I think is frankly in front of us as product marketers, whether your business is all online or not online. I'm going to assume that you're at least some online. The second is, what are those key strategies or those building blocks for listening and learning from our customers? And then talk a little bit about what we need to do to take action. I think we have a great opportunity in front of us today because consumers are telling us what they want. Through multiples of channels, they are doing that. And one of the core challenges that we have is that our markets, or I should say our listening channels, are fragmenting. The opportunities to observe them are exploding, but our markets are fragmenting as well. And the multitude of places to do that are just multiplying in an exponential way. The power that we have is that the web is an enabling technology for many things. And I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know here. And it's powerful and it's timely because it helps us increase our relevance and our engagement with those clients, which I believe ultimately leads us to an increase in lifetime value when, of course, assuming that we can hear the voice of the customer. So let's get right into this. Strategy number 1, I think our great opportunity is to observe and score what people look at, not just what they buy, meaning not just people that have engaged or conducted some kind of a conversion event, meaning they downloaded the white paper, signed up for the newsletter, bought the book, or that kind of thing. But I think that the way that people are fundamentally engaging the web, on both sides, both consumers hitting it, and that could be the B2B consumer as well, and us as product marketers as an opportunity to glean from that is an amazing opportunity. It's more, I think, than just conversion activity, and here's why I think it's important for us to evaluate this web activity as part of our assessing the voice of the customer. Consumers spend 34% of their media time online, and yet we obviously know that only a fraction of all of their spending actually occurs through that channel. I think something like 6% of ad spending is online. So when we look at that, the disparity, we know that this is a place where people are gathering information, opinions are being formed, and there's an opportunity to kind of observe and listen. But even if our business isn't a shopping cart,